kind of love it.
I'm kind of good at songwriting.
I think we should put some bars on it.
I tried to make beats for some people.
Yeah.
Like on my own accord.
Uh-huh.
I'm surprised I didn't like it.
The one for shadowboxing is pretty good.
I want you to hear the whole thing because it takes a left turn, but a good left turn.
Left turn?
It goes go down?
Yeah.
Go up?
Doesn't go up?
You loop-de-loop.
Oops.
What's it? Barrel roll.
Ah.
I tried to make a beat for Guy on the Table.
JR. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Nah,
you beep it out.
CB.
Yeah, I was like, you like to rap? And he's like, yeah, I'm going to the studio soon. Or whatever. And I was like, I'll send you some beats. And he was like, cool. And I sent them to him.
And nothing.
then he never even said anything about it. I don't even think he listened to it.
Asshole.
I know.
Well, that's the thing. I think he's a guy who doesn't use beats.
Oh.
Yeah, he does those.
Sounds really boring.
Well, he does those battles where they just...
Those sound really boring, too.
They don't have beats. He doesn't listen to this.
That's slam poetry, as far as I'm
Basically.
concerned. Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
So when are we starting this thing?
It's going, baby.
Oh!
We're going.
Hey!
We're on it, baby.
Phantom boob.
Phantom boot camp.
Phantom boob.
Phantom boob slants.
Slantum boob tramps.
Hey, got it.
Lady in the Tramp.
Slantum.
Yeah.
Slantum.
Welcome to Banter Boot Camp.
I'm Sam, the junior park ranger.
I'm Dave.
The senior park ranger.
I'm the boss.
Hey!
I'm the boss. I'm at the boss's desk.
So if I'm a junior park ranger, are you a park ranger at all?
No. I don't want to be.
I agree.
Yeah. I don't.
I concur.
I don't meet your standards.
You gotta go to a national park at some point.
Well, how come you're still a junior? How long have you been a junior? 15 years?
You gotta it's like an apprenticeship.
Yeah.
No, it's like, I'm a prince. It's like the royal family. Don't those guys never turn into kings?
Prince? Well, if the king dies.
Is that how it works?
I think so.
Or is the queen's husband turned into the king?
Well, who's the queen married to if not the king?
I don't know. I'm confused.
It's so confused. All I know is Meghan Markle is like royalty now.
You ever watched the show Suits?
I want to say yes, but no.
It's good.
I hear it's pretty good.
I liked it.
Yeah.
What was that, USA?
Yeah.
They're like,
why
not
are they
bad.
good at shows?
I don't know. I like it.
We talked about Mr. Robot this week.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. I haven't watched this current season yet. It's the final one.
I'm like, I barely
Which is cool because 4 seasons.
You let it happen.
Yeah.
We're coming full circle to episode 1, baby.
Plus Rami Malek is, he's like a superstar now.
Yeah, he's probably got so much other shit.
You can't win an Oscar and then like do TV still.
Can you?
Well, nowadays it's more
TV's
you're
popular.
more apt to do it.
I feel like actors want to do TV more now than they do movies.
You get to dig into your character a little more.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have more time to bring it to life.
If we can just talk about Wayne's World for a second.
Of course. I'm surprised they never made that a spin-off TV show.
Yeah. Well,
I guess it started as that kind of on
right.
SNL.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Mike Myers always said, though, his favorite thing about that whole experience was taking a 2-dimensional character and making him 3-dimensional.
Ah.
I was like, that's a really cool thing.
That is cool. He's kind of underrated.
I think so.
Yeah. Like as hokey and kind of corny as Austin Powers is, it takes some talent to do that.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And it's a funny premise. It's a good character.
Right.
It's a character. Like, what happened to character acting?
Yeah, that doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah.
Not
it's
like that.
Everybody just is who they are.
Right.
Like, George Clooney gets cast to play a George Clooney.
And then he's George
character.
Clooney. Right.
And then, like, Will Ferrell's Will Ferrell and Danny McBride's Danny McBride. Like, no one's... If they're a character, it's just who they are in real life is the character.
Clooney to Ferrell to McBride. It's a weird jump there.
McDonald's. Old McDonald had a bride.
I like Wendy's better.
Yeah, me too.
You ever had a Frosty?
I haven't.
What?
Yeah, it's soft serve. I don't like that crap.
I'm so confused right now.
And they're like a tiny little cup.
Yeah. You dip a French fry in it.
Okay, now you lost me.
Dude, salty sweet.
Hot and cold?
Yeah. Salty sweet, hot, cold, gay and straight.
I don't like it. They don't mix. Not into it.
Nah, whatever.
I do like ice cream, though.
No, you don't.
I do.
You don't.
I do.
You would like soft serve.
No, it's like eating cold.
Actually, you know what? It makes sense. You would only like hard serve.
Speaking of cold, runny poop, I got something to tell you.
Okay.
I think my dog's having diarrhea in my apartment right now. Like squirting diarrhea all over the place in my apartment on the carpet.
Terrible.
Yep.
What makes you think that?
Because he had it twice outside before I came here in like 15 minutes.
Oof.
And the second time I brought him out, he cried. Like I like started to leave, and he looked at me and he's like, "Not yet, not yet."
So what did he eat? What'd you feed him?
Dog food.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'd probably have diarrhea too.
Do dogs get the flu? Does that happen?
Dog flu, pig flu, bird flu,
Swine.
swine flu, mad cow disease.
Salmonella.
Did you know that the flu is short for influenza?
Yeah, I didn't know
I didn't know that until the other day.
Shut the fuck up.
I just didn't draw the parallel. Influenza sounds so much more serious than the flu.
Well, what did you think influenza was?
I don't know. It sounds kind of like a computer virus.
No.
You know?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, a computer came down
Influenza.
with influenza.
Are you lying? You knew that.
Nah. I might have been said to me at some point, but...
It left.
Yeah.
Wasn't important enough to stay in there.
The door was open.
Yeah.
The room was empty.
You were going somewhere. Dog.
Dog. My dog's pooping diarrhea squirts all over my white carpet right now, I think.
Why do you have a white carpet?
I didn't build the place.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. I wouldn't have carpets at all. I would have a really expensive hardwood floor if I got to pick.
Okay.
But I can't afford that. So
Well, that sucks, man.
yeah, I know. And like it bothers me that when dogs are sick, it's weird. I'm sure it's much worse when you have a kid. But like dogs can't talk to him.
Right.
So like he was acting fine and I brought him outside and it was just
I don't even know what.
I was like 20 feet away from him while he was pooping, and it was dark out still, and I could smell it.
Ew.
And I was like, "You're just unloading diarrhea on the ground."
Terrible. Did you change dog food or something?
Nope.
That's weird. It's weird that it would just... He eats the same thing every day.
He has like wicked anxiety, so I'm sure he was like, "I heard a noise, now I'm dying."
Oh. Probably thinks you're leaving again or something.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do leave him quite a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, you're always on the road.
Yep.
So, you know.
Makes sense.
Probably
he's
nervous
constantly
of that,
scared
right.
because of the lack of consistency in his life.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I couldn't be a father.
That's on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's living a better life than if he were a stray.
I guess that's true.
And he was a stray.
He was.
He was. He's a rescue.
Huh.
They found him under an old abandoned house in San Antonio.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Holy fuck.
Yep.
That's terrible.
Yep.
Huh.
So I'm kind of an angel.
Okay. Keep telling yourself that.
Yeah. I'm kind of a perfect, sweet, innocent little angel boy. Make way for Angel Boy.
Yeah. How did your egg fast go this week?
What egg fast?
Did you do pretty good?
What egg fast?
Yeah. You gave up so fast.
Hey, pretty damn egg fast if you ask me. Yeah, I don't know. It's just real boring.
I told you that you weren't going to be able to do it.
Well, I mean, I could have done it.
If you could have, you would have.
Yeah, I just don't have the determination like some other people. But I could have.
You were pretty steadfast. You were like, I'm looking for something to make me feel good.
I found it.
What was it?
I don't know. I felt better. It's like I don't need the eggs anymore. I feel okay.
Did you feel better this week?
My shirt's kind of tight now, so maybe.
Yeah. This week was better than prior.
Yeah, it was much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
We got to go see Todd Barry.
Not last night, night before.
Saw Todd.
That was fun.
That was great.
Yeah, he's a fucking pro.
Yeah, he's a real comedian.
Yeah, 32 years. He's mastered it.
He just grinds, it seems like. He seems like he does a lot of small, intimate clubs.
Right.
And he knows how to interact.
Right.
Which is probably the scariest thing about getting on stage is having the people like that close. Like they could say something and fuck your whole show up.
Right. But he's so good at just rolling with that.
So good at it.
Man, I've seen quite a few comedians live.
Yeah?
Nobody that good, that close.
Yeah.
Like I haven't been that close to somebody like that.
And he's like so confident in his skill to do those small, intimate club settings because he's like, all right, we're going to do a little crowd work.
Right.
And
he's like, I'm gonna throw out a few audibles.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just knows what he's gonna do.
Yeah. That audibles joke is pretty funny.
Every single one he said was good.
know.
Yeah. Even the shitty ones were good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, how bad was the guy that opened for him?
Holy fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God. I've always wanted to see someone bomb.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to see that. Not out of spite, not being hateful or anything like that. No, not at all. I know that every single comic I've ever seen has bombed. They've had to go through that. So I wanted to see somebody in that stage.
I didn't realize that I had wanted to see that until you brought it up.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, yeah, I'd like to see that, too.
I just always see these, like, I've seen Seinfeld and Louis and guys like that, and you don't see them fail. I wanted to see someone fail. And also, boy, did that guy fucking fail.
Boy, howdy, did he
started breathing.
Fall down
and then,
I know.
And then I had all these frames.
You take a frame. That joke wouldn't have even been that funny if it was as short as it was supposed to be.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I get what he was trying to do, but fuck.
Yeah, I mean...
you said it. He was trying to be Nate Bargatze.
He was doing Nate.
Yeah.
So this is another weird thing about the setting that we saw the show.
Uh-huh.
I've only been to 3 comedy shows in my entire life.
Okay.
One of them was like Nobody's open mic night. The second one was Tom Segura.
Tom. That's the other one that was super polished.
Right. So I've seen 3 different types of shows.
Yeah.
And I was trying to talk to one of my friends about it, and I was like, it's weird because someone like me, I'm so used to seeing the polish act on like their special or whatever.
Yeah.
And like I knew some of the jokes that he had done from his previous special.
Yeah,
and
I
that was
recognize a
fine. It
couple.
didn't bother me at all.
No.
But it's cool because you see him riff. You see him shucking and jiving, as they say.
Yeah.
And you don't see that with like the polished stuff for the special.
No.
That's a script.
Right.
And like there's no, it's all the timing's mapped out to the T.
Yeah.
There's no like strange punchlines that you're trying at the end of it. It's all like, this is the I got the best results from exactly this, so I'm going to rehearse exactly this and do it for the show.
Yeah.
So it's kind of different to see a comedian just be like winging it, I guess. It's cool.
Like, he's a guy that does a lot of side remarks. Like, killed it on the cat jokes.
Love the standing ovation stuff.
Yeah, it's super funny. Like, I feel like when he's doing that, it's because he's trying the joke out. Yeah. And in his head, he's like, that one killed.
That's a great way for you to, like, be on stage and be in the moment and be like, this is a way for me to remember that joke killed.
Right.
You know?
Yep.
Everything seems so natural to that guy. It seems like he's been doing stand-up since he was like 12 or something.
Yeah, definitely.
God, I'm so jealous.
Such a pro.
So good at it.
Fucking awesome.
Love it.
Yeah.
I got a story.
You got a story?
I got a story I want to tell you about. That comedy show, the first one. The Local Nobodies.
Oh, the one you were going to tell me about, and I told you to shut the fuck up and save it for the cast.
The Local Nobodies show.
Yeah.
So, I went to a comedy show on a date once.
Eesh.
So when we went to this comedy show, we were trying to get close because we knew that they were going to like call out people in the audience.
Oh, you knew that going in.
Well, like this time, you and me.
Oh, at the Todd show.
At the Todd show, yeah. So we were trying to get our friends to get like made fun of in front of everybody.
Right. We were. It's funny though because once we got in there, it was like, how far can we get from him?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't know that was a thing the first time I went to a comedy show.
Uh-huh.
So,
how long ago was this?
Before I worked here, so probably 8 years ago.
Okay.
I was like freshly 21.
All right.
So maybe 22. So yeah, 8 years ago.
Yeah.
And I went to, I don't know what the name of the place is. It's on the waterfront downtown. Tiny little hole in the wall.
Oh, it's not there anymore, I don't think.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it might be, but I don't think so.
So I'd never been to a comedy show. And I'm going on a date.
Uh-huh.
And we're meeting a bunch of her friends down there.
Okay.
And the only reason we're going is because her best friend's sister is like emceeing the show.
All right.
So like we got free tickets and we're going to support her. And we walk in and it's a local show, so no one's there. And I'm like, hey, we got a chance to get great seats right up front. Let's go. I have no idea that they're going to call out people in the audience and make them feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So I'm up, get a pitcher of beer, sit down. I'm talking to her friends. It's a good night, having a good time, having a good laugh, trying to make a good first impression on all of her friends. And
how long you been seeing this girl?
We have a little bit of a history.
Okay.
But like it had been a couple of years since I'd seen her.
Okay.
So it's like almost like, hey, we don't know you all over again.
All right.
It's been so long. I need to recap.
It's been enough time to, okay.
So start drinking a little bit. The comedians come out. The first comedian's fine. Doesn't really do much. Not very funny. Second comedian comes out. It's like a 40-year-old woman from Florida.
Yeah.
And instead of doing her act, she just instantly looks at me in the front row and goes, "You're cute."
Wait, what?
Yeah. And so I'm like, this is like before I was comfortable like talking in front of people, and like, obviously I'm a little nervous because the
situation, right?
And she's like, "Ooh, you're cute."
What the fuck?
She's like, "We're just doing this tonight," and I'm like, okay.
Dude, I'm so uncomfortable just thinking about it.
I'm like, my heart's racing again thinking about it.
Okay.
And I can't even remember exactly all the things that she said to me, but it didn't take long for her to go, "I'd like to take you home and have sex with you."
Jesus, dude. Hashtag me fucking too.
In front of everybody. And I'm like shy, you know?
So, wait. Okay. This comedian comes out, throws her act away.
Yeah.
Looks at you.
And goes, "You're cute. I'm going to hit on you in front of the audience because it's going to get a laugh."
Was it even funny?
I don't know. I blacked out.
I wonder if she does that. I wonder if that's her act.
Like it's part of her thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure it was really because like we were having fun watching those guys get made fun of.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it was good to the 6 people that were there. But she's saying this shit in front of the girl that I'm like hanging out with, and all her friends that I don't know very well, and she's saying things like, "So, what's your favorite sexual position?"
Did you answer?
I'm like, girl on top. And she's like, "Oh, wow, girl on top. Sounds hot." You know, like, I was like, "Oh, I sound stupid."
She doesn't sound very funny.
No, but the one thing I specifically do remember her saying is, "So are you quiet when you have sex or are you loud?"
What the fuck?
Which is a really uncomfortable question no matter where you are. Let alone in front of a bunch of people you don't know.
Yeah.
And trying to make a good first impression. Yeah. And there's a microphone.
Yeah.
And so I go.
And you don't have one.
I know.
You're just a fucking bystander.
I'm red. I'm redder than the track on the recording right now. I'm fucking flushed, dude. I'm like, somehow I'm red and pale at the same time. Like, my spirit has left me and I am just an empty shell.
You're like a weird coral color.
Dude, she was like, "So are you loud when you have sex?"
What the fuck?
And I'm like trying to look kind of cool in front of this girl. And I'm like, "Yeah, I like to talk dirty."
Fuck, you gave her something else to ask you.
I know. I didn't know how this game worked. And she's like, "So what do you say?"
Oh my God.
What would you say if someone asked you that?
I would just get as dirty as possible. Now, back then when I was 21, I would probably run out of the fucking
I'm like
place.
feeling ashamed all over again.
Yeah.
Legit, like my hands like kind of shaky thinking about it.
Yeah.
And I go like, "Oh yeah, that feels good." Because she's asking me what I say in front of a room full of people. And I look over. This is the clinker. I look over to her friend across the table. Everyone's got a beer. And her friend, the only one I kind of know, is hiding behind her beer glass because she's so embarrassed for me.
Well, like, yeah, I'm trying to hide behind my mic.
God.
It's 10 years after the
And
fact.
I couldn't get away from it. Like, what am I supposed to do? Get up and leave?
Yo, that's fucked up.
I know.
I kind of hate this woman.
I know.
Yeah. What would you say now?
Nothing. Or no, I'd be funny. I feel like I can be funny about it now.
I'd tell
So
her.
what do you say? I'd be like, spit in my mouth. Come on my back. I don't know.
Wait, you want her to come on your back?
Yeah,
That's
whatever.
weird.
Hot load. Feels good.
You're like, I like to get really violent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it when the girl gets really violent. I want to limp away. I'd appreciate it if you ruined sex for the rest of my life.
Yeah, that's how I like to do it.
That's what I'd say.
Yeah. But you said girl on top and then said, "Ooh, yeah."
Yeah, you like that.
You
You like that.
You like that.
You like it when we have sex like that. Does that feel good?
I can't. That's so weird to me. That's got to be like her thing.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know.
I'm not saying you're an ugly dude, but just to come out and be like, look at you.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Did she approach you after the show?
I don't even remember.
What do you mean?
It was a bad moment for me. Like I left my body and I watched the experience from above.
What happened with the girl?
So here's the funny thing is, like, we had sex before.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why I was trying to, like,
Yeah.
look cool about my sex stuff in front of this girl that I...
It's because you were young and
Yeah.
kind of stupid.
Still pretty stupid.
Yeah. But dumber then.
Oh, I was going to thought you were going to say now.
Nah, you're probably dumber then.
Yeah, probably.
Been a 21-year-old dude before.
Yeah. Yep. So what happened after the show?
Yeah.
I don't think we really hung out again for, like, years.
Dude.
Yeah. And, like, all of the people that were her friends that were there,
Uh-huh.
she's still friends with all those people.
Yeah. So you're probably a story.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
I wonder what happened to the comedian.
Fell off a cliff, died on impact.
I'm picturing, like, Lisa Lampanelli.
It was, like, not an attractive woman.
Yeah.
Not, like, an ugly woman. And I'm not, like, trying to be a jerk and, like, be like, she's ugly or she's hot or
well,
whatever.
she sounds like a fucking bitch.
I feel like to do that kind of thing, you kind of got to be, like, real confident with your looks to egg the conversation on a little bit.
Right.
I'm looking at someone that's probably, like, 20 years older than me that I'm not attracted to.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was just uncomfortable and really
Man,
weird.
that sounds fucking
It was
terrible.
the worst. Jeez. It was the fucking worst.
Wow.
Yeah. It's one of those stories that, like, every now and again it pops into my head and I'm just like...
Yeah. It's just one of... Yeah. A few stories like that where it's just like, I would have done that so differently.
Oh, you know what that reminds me of?
Sucks.
When the thing we were talking about earlier this week where you, like, have the argument with someone in your head after you leave the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
I do that a lot.
Do you?
And for everybody that wasn't there during the private conversation that we had earlier this week.
You really missed out.
It's when you see somebody that you think you don't like in a public place. And then when you're leaving, you start thinking about the argument that you could have had.
Right.
Based on the assumption that you made by the person you didn't know.
And then you have the argument in the car, right?
And obviously you win.
Yeah.
And every comeback is perfect.
Yeah. There's a Seinfeld episode like that. Jerk stores the line.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that? Yeah. Yeah.
You buy your clothes at the toilet store. Yeah. I don't know. That's a really... I've had friends in the past when I worked at Bull Moose that were like, sometimes I'll take extra time in the shower to go back through the arguments that I had. And I'm like, I'm not alone.
Yeah.
We're all psycho.
Yeah. I don't do that as much anymore. That comes from just not caring what people think.
I care so much about what people think, and I wish I didn't.
You still do?
Oh, yeah.
You don't really come off as somebody who cares that much.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I just know you in a work environment. And you're not afraid to speak your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of the same everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want people to be proud of me.
Okay.
Or something like that. I don't know. I'm sure it's a parents complex.
Okay.
Family thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should probably go see a therapist.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, I want people to be proud of me too, I guess, but only a certain few.
Yeah, fuck them.
I don't care about what guy down at the store thinks.
For some reason, those are the ones where I'm like, if that guy, if he came back here and he could talk to me, he'd be like, wow, that guy's really way cooler than me.
Shit.
So what else happened this week?
Did you watch End of the Fucking World?
I did.
Yeah.
I didn't finish it yet because I heard that there's going to be no season 3.
Oh, really?
So I stopped myself in my tracks.
Oh, that's disappointing.
You like that show?
I've only seen the first season, and I enjoyed it a lot.
If you like the show, call in.
What's the number again?
420-666-69
pound.
Robot noise. Robot noise at the end. Yeah, it's a great show.
Yeah.
It's from a comic book.
Is it?
I guess, or graphic novel.
Oh, that's right.
If you're a nerd.
It is a graphic novel.
Right.
Forgot about that.
Are you a nerd?
Kinda.
So you care if someone like calls a graphic novel a comic?
Oh,
vice
no.
versa if
I don't
they're
give a
wrong?
fuck about that. But I will read graphic novels.
Will you read a comic?
Sure. I don't a lot.
What's the difference?
I don't
Paper's
know.
a little thicker in one of
Yeah,
them?
I guess. Like I just picture like a paper
It's real
for comics graphic novel.
Tacky.
It's tacky.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the right word. It's real picky.
I think graphic novels are typically just like something that's like for more of a mature audience.
It's not just like crude humor. Well, I mean, there's some Batman comics that are like dark and like well written.
Right.
And they all sound like this.
Well, they're books, so they don't sound like anything.
They all sound like this.
But I recently just went through all the Boys, the graphic novel.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah.
It was cool.
I want to check out the graphic novel that The End of the Fucking World is about, though.
Yeah, you should.
It's such a cool... I'm such a sucker for romance bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
God, I'm such a sappy loser.
Yeah, it's quite it's a different take on a love story.
Yeah. Dude, when I was in college, my first day of... What's like the like college class where you... It's not like psychology, but it's like where you ask the question why all the time. What is that? Philosophy.
Oh.
Intro to philosophy.
Okay.
We had to go around in the circle. It's real quick. We had to go around in a circle and introduce ourselves to the class, and we had to do like my name's Dave.
Yeah.
But you had to make like a nickname with the D.
Yeah.
And when it got to me, I just go, I'm Sappy Sammy.
Sappy Sammy?
And it's been fitting ever since I said that.
You are kind of sappy, actually.
That was another time when I did that, and everyone was like,
yeah. It's funny. I have a embarrassing story from college too. I can't even remember what class I was in, but the question was, if you could go any place in the world, where would you go, and who would you want to be with?
That's a fun question.
Yeah. Well, I used to smoke a lot of weed back then.
Yeah.
So I
Sick.
I was just like, duh. And then I said, I would go to the moon with my girlfriend.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. And I still...
Did she go to school in a different town and no one knows her?
Actually, she did.
You wouldn't know her.
Dude, but the question was anywhere in the world.
Ah.
And I said the fucking moon.
Even if they said anywhere in the universe and you said like,
oh, no.
I want to go to the moon, my girlfriend.
So it's completely lame either way.
It's so lame
it's
in such
so
a great
dumb.
way.
I mean, I'm fucking 18.
Yeah.
And
you're like, we're in love.
I remember everybody in the class. Nobody said anything. Nobody even snickered except for one girl. And I look over and she's like...
She's like, you are...
Yeah. And actually, I ended up being friends with her.
I thought you were going to say, like, she was like, you want to have sex with me, and now you never will. Yeah. Cool. That happens a lot. I'm used to that one. That one doesn't hurt so bad when it happens all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get used to it.
That sucked, though.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
Disney Plus came out.
Yeah.
Favorite Disney movie of all time? Go.
Fuck. Is Pixar Disney?
Yeah, we'll count it.
All right. I love WALL-E.
It's so good.
Yeah. I love that
movie. It's so good. I feel like a macho man, Randy Savage. It's so good.
It's not like typically what you think of in a Disney movie, but I
Romance
just
movie.
love it. Yeah. It's so good.
I love lack of dialogue. You know what WALL-E is? It's like a kid's version of There Will Be Blood.
Oh, okay.
Got
yeah,
that?
Not bad.
I like that.
Yeah, that works.
I love the like old 1950s like movie that he's watching in his place all the time.
Yep.
The way he says Eva. He like cares about her so much. God, I'm gonna cry just thinking about it.
I know, it's so good. What's yours?
Ty.
Okay.
Obviously Toy Story.
That's right. You love Toy Story.
But Disney classics, Aristocats.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Super random. Wouldn't
Real
have thought
good.
that. Yeah.
Huh?
Wouldn't have thought that.
It's like a cool. It's funny.
Yeah.
It's like the classic style. I don't know how else to say that. Like, guys in suits, girls in dresses, 1950s, traditional fucking everything. It's that.
Yeah.
It's jazz.
Okay. So I'm thinking more 20s, 30s there.
Yeah,
okay.
Be.
Yeah.
But O'Malley, the alley cat, and the Duchess.
Yeah.
It's such a great pair.
God, I fucking don't even know if I've seen that.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
So it's so worth a watch.
Mm-hmm. Watch a lot of newer ones with a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
He's watched them before, like Moana.
Oh, great movie.
Not bad.
Hey, Disney knows what they're doing.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I even didn't dislike Frozen.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Gets a little annoying.
Kristen Bell.
When you watch it. Yeah, exactly. You ever heard her sing?
I've heard the soundtrack.
It's amazing.
I have a Disney soundtrack playlist on my Spotify that I share with my brother.
Really?
Yeah, it's called Boner Jams 06.
You've talked about that playlist. I didn't know it was Disney
That's the
songs.
one. It's all Disney songs.
Yeah.
And when we went to
wait, are you being serious?
I'm
right
dead.
now?
I can pull
my
it up for
God.
you. When we went to the Sequoia Forest, we had like a real nice big SUV with like a nice sound system, and I was blaring Under the Sea while we were driving through everything in the forest, which I thought was funny just because it's a sea song and we're in the middle of the mountains.
How does your brother react to stuff like that?
Oh, he loves it.
Yeah.
Fucking
That's
loves
cool.
it.
You guys sound like you have fun.
Yeah. We used to hate each other.
Yeah, you've told me about that.
And now he realizes that I'm
Things
just
get a
way
little
funnier
rough.
than him.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
I often wonder how my boys are going to do. One's 13, one's 4. Almost
Ooh, that's
4.
a big gap.
I know.
So the 14-year-old, you said? 13?
13.
So a 13-year-old's going to either be like the watcher
Right.
that like takes care of him and leaves the legacy of his name so that his brother can follow in the footsteps.
Different last names.
Small town, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, right.
Everyone knew my oldest brother, even though we had different last names.
Okay.
Everyone knew.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, your mom's a whore.
I mean, they're not even going to overlap, though. Like, H is going to be graduated before Max even gets to, like middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. This is going to be an interesting dynamic. I just wonder how it's going to play out.
I bet you it'll be really nice when they get like to 20 and 31.
Older. Yeah.
Is,
Yeah. H will, and he'll be able to be like, this is what you can expect.
Right. And I'm not that far ahead of you anymore.
Right.
That's when it turns
Yeah,
fun.
you start to get a little closer
That's
as you
what
get older.
I think. That's what we just made a breakthrough.
Okay.
That's when me and my brother started to get close.
Yeah.
So we both started to be adults.
Yeah.
And then like the age gap of, I mean, it was only 2 years anyway.
Yeah.
But like,
once you get over 25, everybody's the same age.
yeah, I mean, it just became like, yeah, we're all tied in the position in the race and all in the same spot.
Right.
So we started having fun together.
Yeah.
One time, I threw a snowball at my brother in his nuts. and I was the worst little brother. The worst. So he went inside and he was like, he was out. Mm-hmm. He got hit in the nuts.
How much older is he than you?
2 years.
Okay.
So he's laying down on the couch and he's out. Nuts are all swollen and shitty.
Dude, you got him that good?
Good. Yeah.
Ice ball?
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
And so he's laying down, and I sneak behind the couch, and I pop up, and I go, surprise, and I punched him in the nuts.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, I was a dickhead, man.
Dude.
Yeah.
How old were you?
Young.
Yeah?
Like, young enough where he probably could have done it back to me, and I'd be like, it doesn't hurt.
They haven't dropped yet.
Yep. Yeah, I was pretty cool.
Sounds
nice
it.
guy.
Dude, I would have fucking punched you right in the mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he was like doubled over, so he couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would have got you.
But it's funny because we went from that kind of relationship to now we like go to national parks and hang out and make jokes and help each other write and talk about
when
our
you're that young, it
dreams
stops mattering.
Yeah.
Yeah, you start.
I got bigger than him. Like
Yeah.
I'm taller than him now. Mm-hmm. I'm dominant.
I bet he could still take you.
So many people assume that I'm the older brother. And he hates it, and that's why I said it.
He should probably just fucking punch you in the mouth once.
He'd have to jump up to do it.
Needs to get the hand back.
Yeah, he's got to get a real big hand. He's a real small guy.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
He probably can't even carry it home.
Did you get Disney Plus?
No.
No.
Nope.
It's having a lot of problems, man.
Yeah, it's a bazillion people signed up for it. In
10
second,
million
right?
on the first day.
That's a lot of people.
Unreal.
Like I can't picture 10 million people.
It's
in my
crazy.
Head.
10 million in one day. You should have seen Disney stock this week. Holy fuck.
Jeez. They just like, that's like, imagine if 24 hours from now, $60 million was dropped into your bank account.
Seriously. It's fucking wild, man.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Or $70 million.
$6.99.
Yeah.
Yeah, I signed up for the second I could.
Did you get the full year?
I'm just doing monthly.
That's why I do the same thing, and I always think, why do I do this? It's so much cheaper. I'm going to keep it for a year, and I'm going to keep it.
I just don't have that money to drop all at once. Or I don't want to drop all that money at once.
Yeah.
So that just doesn't make sense to me.
Right. I dropped a bunch of money yesterday.
What'd you get? Discogs?
No, I remember that gift card I got.
Yeah.
So I was shopping around trying to figure out what I'm going to use it for. Usually when I get something like that, like extra money, I'm very responsible with it, and I'll like throw
pay
it
bills with it.
I'll like throw it towards like a loan, like a car
Yeah.
loan. But I'm like doing pretty good right now.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it. It's about to be Christmas season. I'm going to spend all my money on everybody else. I'm going to get me something. And I've been wanting a new record player and speakers and a table
Yep.
to put it all on for a while.
Yep.
And so I spent the whole gift card and another $200.
Holy
Got
fuck.
a really nice record player, really nice set of speakers, and a wicked cool mid-century modern table.
You didn't buy it from a guy at a gas station, did you?
Not this time.
Yeah. No, that's cool, man. Did
Took the wind out of myself.
you waiting for it in the mail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The record player.
That's a sketchy thing to wait for.
I know.
It's in a lot of other people's hands right now.
And all 3 of the packages are coming at different times.
Ooh.
Don't like that.
Oh.
And one of the things said Prime.
Yeah.
And it's like free delivery on the 25th. And I'm like, fuck you.
25th?
That's so far away.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it's not coming today.
I know. And, but it's a cool table. It's time traveling here. It's a mid-century modern table.
Wow.
So it's got to go
Damn,
through.
you went fucking all out.
I did.
Huh.
I'm going for a whole aesthetic.
Nice.
A whole chic aesthetic.
So you're going to get a record player for all the records you never play.
I know. Well, the funny thing is, the first thing I was doing, I was like, I got $300. I'm going to buy $300 worth of records that I've had in my Amazon cart for a long time.
Yeah.
And I started to do that.
Yeah.
And I was like, I already got a bunch. I got a backlog. I need a new record player.
Cool.
To feel like I can listen to it in high quality.
Yeah.
So that is going to be fucking dope when it shows up. I've been wanting a new record player for probably 5 or 6 years.
Fuck yeah, man.
Fuck yeah, man.
Congratulations.
Woohoo!
Yeah, so sorry, Disney Plus, man. First day, fucking wouldn't work. Wouldn't work.
Like, they
just
just on and it's like,
Well, every time you put something on, it would spin.
So
I go on Twitter and dude, people like took the day off.
Wow.
Yeah, to watch Disney
Get
Plus.
a
They were
fucking
so
life, you
excited.
loser.
So excited. Yeah.
It's a Disney movie. Go
I
buy
know.
it if you want to see it.
Yeah, I saw
They
like
sell them alone, single, DVDs and shit.
I saw an Instagram ad, and that's what reminded me. I was like, oh fuck! I clicked on it, and got it.
Yeah.
But then I just forgot about it for the whole day.
It like showed up randomly on my PlayStation, like automatically downloaded it, even though I'm not signed up for it.
You're not signed up for it. There's a lot of shit on there, man. All the National Geographic stuff. Yeah, it's cool.
That's the seller.
Every
for
single
me.
season of The Simpsons is on there.
God, that's the second seller for me.
Yeah.
Comedy seller.
Yeah. Comedy Cellar.
Seller.
Is that next to the store? Or same area?
Seller's in New York.
Oh, which one am I thinking of then?
Some other one.
Yeah, well,
Fuck
you.
You're probably not thinking of one at all. You're probably just wrong.
Yeah, fuck you and your mom.
Well, I don't get it.
You don't get it?
I don't get it.
You don't get what?
People take the day off.
Oh, no, that's silly.
Come on,
It's
people.
silly. I want to watch 101 Dalmatians.
Go kill yourself,
Yeah,
man.
it's pretty ridiculous. But remember a few episodes ago, I was talking about the streaming wars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I may have been a little off on that.
How so?
Well, I do think Netflix is going to get hurt.
I was talking to you about this a little while ago.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think they're going to die.
Yeah.
You know,
But they're already in a lot of debt.
Yeah, they've spent so much money on their original programming.
That's what I'm saying.
It's getting a little tough for them.
I'm still believing that they're trying to go into debt and get bought.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to buy them?
Disney.
You fucking think Disney's going to buy
Amazon? I don't fucking know.
I mean, maybe.
I'm not Jeff Bezos.
Maybe. They've got a long way to fall for that to happen. A long way.
I think that they're trying to pump the value of it by going into debt to create these original content shows that everybody loves.
Mm-hmm.
And then once they see that, oh shit, next year we have fucking 150,000 new seasons of these shows that people love. Think about the fucking money that's coming in. They're going to be like, I know. You should buy us.
Maybe. It's just it's a huge buy for
I'm
someone
calling
to
it.
buy into. For
What's
someone
the
to
date?
for someone to buy a company that's that much in debt, like that's going to hurt. And
November 17th, I'm calling it.
Is Disney, Amazon, are they going to want to take that hit right off the bat?
They have the money
Because they're
to.
doing just fine.
Yeah.
But why take a chance like that?
Well, Disney was doing fine before the Disney Plus.
Yeah, well, that's their own thing.
Yeah.
That didn't take any.
But they bought all those other programs.
No, they're theirs.
Well, I mean, that they bought
They were
them, though.
selling them to Netflix. Now they're like, we want it back.
I mean, like they bought National Geographic and they bought FX.
Yeah, that's a lot different than buying Netflix, though. Netflix has a market cap that's very high. It's very high.
What is it, like 150,000, 200,000?
Nailed it.
How much is money worth?
Money's not even real.
I know.
It's not even real.
Just give it away.
Once you start talking about that kind of money, where like Amazon's almost worth $1 billion.
Decimal point.
Or $1 trillion. I mean, Apple and Microsoft are both evaluated over $1 trillion.
What is $1 trillion?
It's not real.
It sounds like one day someone was like, it sounds like it would be a really radical number that wears sunglasses. $1 trillion, dude.
$1 trillion, bro.
I'm a trillionaire.
Yeah,
dude.
I'm a trillion.
Hey, that's trill.
It's
People
trill?
say that. Rappers say, trill. Like,
do they?
Yeah.
I think I've heard that before.
I think I have too.
It doesn't sound that cool.
No. But being a trillionaire would be pretty cool.
Oh my God. Can you even imagine? I don't think anyone
Yes.
is a trillionaire.
No.
I don't think there's any trillionaires.
You know what's fucking stupid?
What?
It's like we talk about it like it's a fucking resource. Like there's a certain amount. You know what I mean?
Of money?
That's what we talk about it like.
Yeah.
Like I'm a billionaire. It's like I found $1 billion of these things. We call them dollars.
Right.
You know, like anyone can be any number of whatever they want to be.
Yeah.
Like as high as the numbers go, someone can just take that title with inflation. It's stupid.
Yeah. I mean, you got to have that many things, though.
Yeah, well, the people that own the bank, they don't. They just go, yeah, print it, fuck it.
Yeah, I guess.
It's so
well,
dumb.
the banks.
Well, look at
don't print
Zimbabwe.
money.
They have like $1 trillion bills or something crazy like that, right?
Yeah, and they're not even worth anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, we're headed there.
Hey, I'd like to have $1 trillion bill, even if it's not worth
I
anything.
know, right?
It's
Just
pretty
to have
cool
it. Yeah, it would be kind of cool.
When I was a kid, my dad would carry around all the time.
Mm-hmm.
He'd always have a tiny little, like this big, $20 bill. And whenever I was going to do something with my friends, he'd be like, hey, you need a little money? That's my goal.
Wow.
Is to be that dedicated to the dad joke.
Damn.
And I hated it then. I love it now.
Yeah. I don't have... Yeah, I do. My kid gets so mad at me sometimes. I'm so fucking corny.
I love it.
Yeah.
He'll
get it someday.
So I heard a great dad joke by an old man yesterday, and it made my week.
Yeah.
Yep. I was at Hannaford, and I was just getting a couple things, and I'm walking by the produce section, and there's a older gentleman, I'd say 70s, visibly old. He's dying.
Dying in front of your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's rough.
There's a hole being dug right now for him specifically. But he's getting lemons.
Oh, weird.
And he's got no basket, no bag, no satchel,
He's
no
just
purse.
carrying
he's got
loose
just
lemons.
a fucking... Yeah, he's got like his shirt up, and he's fucking balancing it as he walks back. But he's got like too many
How many?
lemons.
Like, take a guess. Take
8?
a stab. 8 lemons?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
I know. It's like he's making a warhead or something like that.
Yeah, why do you need that many lemons?
I don't know, but he had too many.
Uh-huh.
And so I walk by him, and obviously he drops a few,
Yeah.
and he waddles over and gets one. And as he gets the one that dropped, more drop. Like an old fucking like 1920s silent film comedy routine. So I help him pick him up.
Yeah.
And he looks at me and he goes, I've been trying to learn to juggle for so many years. I just can't get a good grip on it. I was like, oh my God, this guy is my hero.
I'm convinced that he is doing that just for the joke.
I know. I was like, I mean, there's so many good things about that joke. I can't get a good grip on it.
Yeah, that's pretty
God,
good.
what a punchline.
Yeah.
Wrap it all up.
That's such a long game on that. That's good. Yeah.
That's my goal. It was like I couldn't fucking help myself but to actually laugh out loud.
There's no other reason for a dead guy to buy lemons.
Juggle.
Maybe he's lost all his taste buds.
Ooh.
And he needs to put lemon on everything.
If life gives you lemons, die. Can you take lemons from life and expect the same outcome?
No.
If it gives you the no.
Nope.
Sorry.
I really thought about that, which is kind of sad. What else we got? Man?
I only have one more thing that I really wanted to talk about. It's real short though.
That's fine.
So after I go to Hannaford yesterday,
I
got to go get. There's 2 more things. Sorry, got sidetracked.
It's fine.
It just opened a whole new.
I got
door.
all day.
It opened a door, and this time there was something in the room. Remember, I said that earlier.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, nailed it.
Yeah, I'm
Call back.
totally here. I'm here. I'm fine.
It's definitely Sunday. So I go to the haircut store, And
okay,
because they're the only place that sells the hair product that I like.
Oh, you actually were there to buy something.
Well, yeah, I had to walk over there and get some.
I see.
So I walk over to the haircut store.
All right.
And I grab the thing, and I go up to the counter, and she's like, "Do you need a haircut?" And I'm like holding the little dish, and I wanted to be like, "Yeah." And when you cut my hair, can you use this specifically?
Right.
Actually, no, I don't want to cut. Just style my hair for me.
Yeah. Would they do that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It was a dumb joke. I didn't do it.
Oh, that was a joke?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
But I was like, no, I don't need a haircut. I just need this thing. She's like, okay. And so I pay for it, and I put my card in the card reader, and it goes, how much do you want to tip?
Oh, yeah, they do that.
But there's no zero option. There's no other option.
Just to buy a thing?
Just to buy a thing. How is there no other or zero?
So you had to tip.
I tipped $3 on this product. All this lady did was ask me a stupid question.
Right.
I gave her a tip for a bad joke.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
They probably don't get a lot of people who just go in there to buy things. You should ask. Be like,
I felt like I would have been such a dick. She'd be like, really? You can't spare $3?
I would have asked.
Yeah. I don't like. See, this is where I care about people and what they think about me.
How do you bypass the tip on this thing?
This is the
I'm not
anxiety.
getting a fucking haircut.
This is the anxiety.
Yeah.
So do you tip if you're picking up food from a restaurant?
Yeah, I will.
Why?
Because they cooked it. Yeah, that
Well,
lady
what about
didn't make.
McDonald's?
What?
McDonald's cooks
Well,
it.
that you just don't tip at McDonald's. That's not a thing.
Tipping's lame.
Is it? I mean, those people depend on that.
I know, but it's.
I'm a good tipper.
I'm not saying that people who get tips are lame. I'm saying there's no defined rule set.
So you think
And it's
that
confusing, and I don't like it.
so they should just get rid of it and actually pay waitresses and waiters what
probably.
they deserve? Yeah,
Or,
I mean that makes sense.
Or get the coalition of waiters and waitresses together and come up with a rule book and send it to everybody.
Wish
'Cause
they
I'm
had a
confused.
coalition. I mean, it's pretty simple.
It's not though.
It is.
Hey, you just said you didn't do one thing and you do another thing.
Just tip 15 or 20%.
Every time, everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah, just give
20% is a pretty good solid base.
But do you do it? So like Uber.
I don't take Ubers.
Well, so Uber's big thing at first was we don't do tips.
Okay.
It's built into the fare.
Do they now?
They have to now because they like the pricing has changed and Lyft became a thing and like, but there's
okay.
but it was never addressed.
Huh?
You know.
Yeah. Should be established.
So like I saw a video online and it was like interviewing a bunch of people in New York and it was the question was just, do you tip your Uber driver? And it was like 50-50, yes and no, you know? It's not defined, it's not clear. The game's rigged.
For something like a restaurant, you're supposed to tip.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying.
But like if you go to the restaurant and you just picking up the food. Yeah. It's weird. It's a weird law. Is it a law?
It is kind of weird. I will say that. But typically, if you get the receipt and there's a spot for tip,
I get that.
You put a tip.
I feel like sometimes I go to the grocery store and there's like, do you want a tip?
Grocery
It's
store?
like everywhere.
Huh.
It's a little exaggerated, but it's everywhere.
My wife gets groceries delivered a lot now.
Yeah? Do you tip?
Because we only, yeah.
So why don't you tip the lady taking your money at the grocery store in the register?
Because it's just not something you do there. That's pretty well defined. They're not asking for tips for that.
I don't get it.
It's a delivery. If it's a delivery, you tip.
They
Every time.
They walked like 20 feet
They walked 20 feet.
to the car.
No, you got to load the car up with the groceries, and then they help carry it in.
See, I'm thinking about like me. If I ordered groceries online and got them delivered, it'd be like some shredded cheese and a loaf of bread. Like,
Yeah.
You walk 20 feet.
No, family.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they do the Hannaford on the go thing, too. You ever
Yeah,
seen
that's
that?
what I always see out there.
Yeah.
That job would
They'll go shopping for you.
See, if I was in high school and that job was an option, I'd probably do it.
Yeah,
You're just hanging out by yourself
I go to
all day?
Hannaford a lot in Yarmouth, and it's like what most workers in there are doing.
Yeah.
They're just walking around with a cart and they're shopping.
And they're like just fucking running little kids over and they're like, fuck it, I got
Pretty much. Some of them are just
like,
like, get the fuck out of my
I
way.
need 4 boxes of toaster strudel stat.
I got all this bagged cereal.
We're
I
all
gotta
out of
put in.
strawberry.
Yes, weird thing. Just tip.
Tips are weird.
Do you leave tips in your hotel room?
No, I didn't know that was a thing until Ray told me that.
Ray?
Ramon.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have them clean your room?
No.
Oh, you just put the do not disturb. Yeah, I typically do that.
And if
too.
if they do come in, my room's not like destroyed. It's just like they're making my bed for me.
Right. I'll usually, if like $5 a night, maybe.
Jeez.
Yeah, something like that.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Where's the rule?
Where's tip class?
Yeah. No, I don't want a class.
Tip 101.
I want a book.
Okay.
I want a small, like quarter the size of this notebook, hardcover, with like what's the opposite of when the font pops off the paper but it goes in? It's indented. I want that for like the title of it.
Like engraved?
Yes, engraved.
Okay. Yeah.
I want a catchy name.
Yeah.
And I want it outlined in a square.
Why don't you do it? Make the rules.
If I made the rules, it would be fucking chaos.
Why?
I would just confuse everybody even worse just out of spite.
Well, that's fucked up because you want the answers.
Yeah,
if you want the
no one
so
gave
bad,
the answers to me,
fucking
so now I'm fucking inflicting my pain upon everybody else.
Okay, then what are you going to do when you need to leave a tip? Are you going to follow your own rules?
First decree of the new tip regime.
All right.
Tip has to end in
like 12 cents.
69 cents.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
You fucking child.
Has to. The percentage doesn't matter. As long as it ends in 69 cents.
What if you're tipping in cash?
Second decree.
Yeah.
You're allowed to tip in dog food.
This is getting weird, man.
Mm-hmm.
What if you only have cat food?
You can try and pass it off. See if anyone's none the wiser. I don't know. Tips are weird. I don't like it. In Europe, they don't tip. Yeah. They don't tip in Europe.
They don't?
Nope.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
A lot of the bands I listen to complain when they come to the U.S. for a tour because they're like, what the fuck is this tipping bullshit?
Huh.
Yeah.
So they must just pay their fucking employees what they should.
Yeah. It's such a weird law. Why?
Law?
Or like whatever it is.
It's more just like an understanding.
Rules to live by.
Have you ever waited tables or anything like that?
No, but I feel like I'd be pretty good at it. I mean, look at me, dude.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I when I was younger, I probably would have had fun.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I worked for a commissary one time.
Like the nuns?
No. It was like a grocery store for the Navy base in Brunswick.
Are there nuns there?
No.
Bummer.
Really into the nuns.
Hey, like the nuns.
Like
Funny hat.
Spit in nuns' mouths.
I feel like the nuns have like the junior version of the Pope hat.
The what?
Like the junior version of the Pope hat.
Pope hat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like they're working their way up.
It's like a paper Pope hat.
Yeah. It's like when the little kid gets the plastic fireman's helmet.
Yeah.
That's what they do to
Yeah,
the
a
nuns.
couple of those at home.
The nuns' pulpits.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's called.
Pulpit.
Pulled that out of my ass.
Nice.
Pulpit.
Hey, it's pretty impressive.
Pulled it.
You could
Pulled the pulpit.
You should pull the rest of that shit out of your ass.
My dog's dropping it all off my carpet for me right now.
So yeah, I worked at a commissary, and all we would do, you could just show up whenever you wanted. It was dope. Just be like, I want to go make a few $100 because it was pretty nuts.
Oh, you as an employee could show up whenever you want.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, you could just go, and if there was a spot open, you would bag people's groceries, and you would carry it out for them.
I've done that before.
Yeah. And, they would tip really well.
They
really
wouldn't
well.
let us take the tips when I worked at Shaw's and I was a cart boy.
Yeah, that's how they got people to do it.
Right.
You go there like the day before Thanksgiving. Dude, you make a lot of fucking money.
You know who makes a lot of money?
Who?
Pizza delivery people.
Yeah.
I know guys that are 30.
Yep.
Still doing the pizza game.
Oh, really?
Because it's easy money.
Yeah.
If you got a hot spot like an Old Orchard or something like that, every time you make a trip out, you're not going very far.
True.
Getting $5-6, you can do a couple of those an hour plus your hourly rate.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, you get a $20.
I've thought about it before.
Side money.
If I didn't work...
Front money.
If I didn't work 55, 60 hours already, I'd do a pizza gig, work a night, 2 a week.
Man, I did 2 jobs at once.
I'm all about money, man. Need that extra money.
I know.
I love the side gigs.
It's fake, though.
I love the side gigs. Yeah, but you need it.
I know.
It just means everything's fucking fake.
I know. It's all
you need the fake shit to get the fake shit.
Living in the Matrix, baby.
Yeah, man. It's fucking stupid.
Yep.
Speaking of all fake, we talked. How much time we got?
We're at 55 minutes.
All right, let's talk about one more thing. The Instagram likes. You see, they went away.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can only click on yours, and it will show you who liked it. But
yeah. I like this.
I know. I don't really get why. I don't get why it's such a big deal.
So that's the thing. I like it because it's not a big deal. Get rid of it.
But it's a social media thing.
Right,
That's
the whole point of it.
That's
right?
what it is. Yeah.
But fuck it. It's like I understand why they did it in principle.
But I don't.
So like it's affecting the psychology of the youth today.
Okay.
It's driving. It's like
then get rid of it completely.
Yeah.
Why hide
Sure,
it? That doesn't make any sense.
Yep. But I like the fact that they're hiding it because it's almost like throwing shade at the people that rely on it that are adults.
Yeah.
That I like.
I guess.
That I like.
Yeah.
Because it's almost
but
like...
your Instagram.
Yeah.
That's not up to you to throw shade. This is what you do. This is what you fucking do. You provide the platform so that people can get attention.
Yeah, but it's their...
So why are you making a stand on it?
Because
you're already the fucking problem.
Yeah.
This isn't going to fix it.
But they're making money, so they're not going to get rid of it. So this is the fix, and they're going to take one tiny little step in that direction every now and again, just to appease the fucking shit lords out there.
What, the people that don't use Instagram?
Yeah.
That's so weird to me. It does not make sense.
Yeah. What do you? What's your take on?
I mean, I guess in principle, I do kind of agree with it. Like, it's affecting the youth because it gets your likes and whatever.
Don't let the kids use it.
Yeah, like if you're trying to make a difference, that's not.
If I want to
it's a step backwards almost.
If I want to make a complex in my own brain about getting the fucking likes of other people, appeasing everybody else, putting a fake persona online. If I want to make myself a psycho by doing that as an adult, that's my choice.
Yeah.
But kids, they can't discern the difference yet. They're not smart enough.
Yeah.
And I mean, a lot of the adults aren't smart enough either.
That's so very true.
It's like, dude, I fucking don't like... The internet could have been such a beautiful thing.
Yeah. It still kind of is if you use it right.
Yeah, but so much of it isn't.
Well, I mean, we talked about this last week, I think. We talked about it at some point.
We talked about the gender reveal and shit like that.
Yeah, well, we also talked about how we'd be okay if social media just wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
Which I get. But it fucking is.
Yeah.
Like, we're not getting rid of it.
No.
Facebook is worth so much money. So much money. Twitter is worth so much fucking money.
Can you believe that shit? That dude was a college kid that just made a fucking networking site for
He made a
colleges.
hot or not
thing.
And that's what it turned into.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But go on.
Now he's affecting, like, elections.
He's, like, going up and testifying in front of fucking panels.
Dude, he is the weirdest motherfucker. Like, every time... I know, he's a lizard person. He's just so odd. Yeah. You ever seen the guy on SNL do his Mark Zuckerberg? No. It's fucking genius. Yeah. He does a really good job.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Dude...
Mark Zucchiniberg.
For a while, I remember when I was destroying Facebook every single day.
Dude, you were personally
single-handedly
taking it down.
Yeah, I was buying puts on Facebook,
destroying the establishment from the inside.
Yeah. Man, that was fun. I actually have a $5 put.
Ooh, big money.
Yeah, it's a lottery ticket.
Daddy needs a new pair of painted socks.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere. That I bet on it to go down to $5.
Right.
In like 2 years. It's not going to happen.
You're going to get that whole $5 if it does?
Well, dude, if it went down to $5,
yeah,
I'd make a lot of money.
Trillion?
Yeah.
He's a trillionaire, baby.
2 trill, baby.
Tramillionaire.
Trump millionaire? Trump.
Remember Remember Chamillionaire?
Wasn't it Chamillionaire?
I don't know.
That's a 30 Rock thing. Remember 30 Rock?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I started watching that again.
I watched a great episode today before I came in.
Yeah.
Such a fucking good show.
Yeah.
Good writing. Love good writing. I mean, those shows are so well written that they could just be a radio show and I'd still laugh at it.
Tina Fey is a genius.
Yeah.
You ever seen Mean Girls?
No.
What? Dude. It's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
There's a reason why everyone likes
any misconception you would have about Mean Girls, you're wrong.
What about all the misconceptions I have about you? I feel like those are right.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. So they're not misconceptions. They're conceptions.
Yo, did we just do... What the fuck did we do on this episode?
I don't fucking know. Nothing really.
Are you disappointed in it?
No. I'm actually, I could keep going. It's making me feel better talking about everything.
Yeah.
It's like therapy with someone who's not qualified.
I'm definitely not. I need my own fucking therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just... The Instagram thing.
Yeah.
It threw me off a little bit. Because I'm using it now. You know?
Like it?
I like that I can make kind of fun. It's fun. I don't really care how it looks. You know what I mean? It's kind of fun to make those little logos for each episode. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I don't hang my hat on the likes because we don't even get that many. But it affects me now.
Right.
Like I put something out and it's, I would like this thing to be known. I would like this podcast. I would like to grow the audience. And I don't know how it works, I guess, but I thought the amount of likes put you up, get you seen a little more.
On Instagram?
Yeah. Is that not what
really.
It is? No.
Nope.
Then how come when you click on a hashtag,
it shows you the most popular ones?
Yeah.
Because it's like a different equation.
Okay.
So you're going in with a different reason. Like if I'm going to my feed, I'm already on these people. I like these people. I want to see these people.
Uh-huh.
It's not going to categorize them by most popular.
Okay.
But when I go to a hashtag, it's like you just like this topic.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the most popular things for this topic.
How do they gauge the most popular though? They got to use likes.
Yeah, they're still recording the data.
Yeah.
For sure.
Right.
Or they're just like, it's just a guy looking and being like, this one's pretty sick. I'm just gonna go to the
I think
top.
it's this one guy
Yeah.
fucking managing everything.
He's like probably a little fat and he's not wearing a shirt while he's doing it. And he's got like an old piece of pizza on a paper plate next to him.
Fuck, man. Yeah, I wish it's not something I cared about. And I don't really care about that much, but
Yeah.
it is a little bit like, fuck.
As I get older, I care less and less about it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even look at Twitter anymore. I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
Our Facebook page.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
No, me neither.
I hate Facebook so much.
I feel like I have to share the posts.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't have to.
I mean, let's just not. Let's just see if we can
fucking
grow it another way.
See if we can go the other direction. Get 0 people listening to it.
I mean, we're getting close.
That's not true. We went overseas, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, we're international.
International phenomenon.
Call me Mr. Worldwide.
Banter.
Shoe camp. Move over, Pitbull.
Kinda
I'm
cool.
the new Pitbull in town.
Very, very good.
Thank you.
Yeah, for some reason, the Charlie Rocket episode made it over there. I have a theory that it's his it's his hitman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
it's just like a bug in the system.
Yeah, actually, maybe.
And it's just some guy in Portland.
Yeah.
And he's got like a VPN.
Yeah. That could happen, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably.
Fuck it. We're international.
Mr. Worldwide.
Are you looking forward to anything?
I'm looking forward to all that shit coming in the mail, even though it's going to come in my ass.
At least you know about it.
Yeah. Surprise one's good too. It's all coming in separate pieces.
Yeah.
Which is a little annoying because you want the gratification.
That's weird, man.
at
I
once.
always picture like a mailman like kicking the boxes down the street.
Well, one of them is a huge table. So if that thing comes broken, I'm gonna break him.
Where'd you get the table from?
The past.
Wish you could be serious for 1 second. The past, huh?
Some fucking place on the internet.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Amazon. Got it from Amazon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know they would sell like old antique tables.
So you know how they have like shops for stores on Amazon? Like you can click a brand and it'll take you to all their shit. And that's
okay.
what I did.
Yeah. Whoa, that thing is fucking sweet.
Yeah, baby.
This podcast brought to you by this fucking thing.
Juice me, daddy.
Ugh, Jesus.
Thank you, daddy.
Wow. Whoa.
Also, the record that I was talking about last time, the Towns record.
Did it come?
And it's like, I feel like it's glowing when I hold it.
Have you listened to it?
No.
You're never going to listen to
No.
it. No.
It's so cool, though, because it's like, this is the first thing he ever did.
That's pretty cool.
and I have it.
Yeah.
And I wasn't around when he did it.
Right.
It was way before I was fucking.
Yeah.
wiping my
What
ass
year?
and 61.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy fuck! I didn't realize he was that old.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yep. So this is a recording. It's the first recording he did of the first song he ever wrote.
And it was after his marriage, right? Yeah.
But like it's the top of the mountain for like first.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
everyone's
the
always
first
like, "Have
of
you
the
heard their
first of the
first
first,
album?"
yeah. That's
Like
pretty
their
cool.
first. Yeah, and I'm
It's good
such
for
a
a
fanboy.
collector, yeah.
Oh God, it's so good.
Yeah.
I'm still hard thinking about it. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. I wanted to bring it in today to see if you had like the same kind of reaction of like, wow, this is actually kind of cool because it's old.
Yeah. No, I mean, I would think it's cool. I wouldn't get a boner like you, though.
Well, I mean, you might.
I get a reverse boner.
That sounds like it hurts.
You ever had one of those?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Does it-
They're actually kind of fun.
Ugh, don't like that. Does it like come out your ass?
Yeah. Goes through and out the other end.
Out your mouth?
What the fuck are we talking about?
Dicks and boners and come in my ass.
You know what
and
I'm
all that
looking
shit.
forward to?
What?
Nothing.
Boom.
Just kidding.
Silence.
I'm looking forward to Wednesday
Why?
because the visit's over.
Oh,
Yeah.
the work stuff's done.
So, like, this place can maybe settle down a little bit.
God, it never will.
No.
No.
It probably shouldn't. We should probably
No.
stay on top
Yeah.
of things. But
Mhm.
I am looking forward to the end of the week. I'm also looking forward to watching some more 30 Rock because I'm super into it.
Gotta check out End of the Fucking World.
Yeah, I probably should, huh?
I'm gonna show you a couple songs from the soundtrack. Tell me if you like it.
Oh, of course I'll like it.
Yeah, it's a great soundtrack.
Do you like Star Wars?
Yes.
Yeah?
The original movies.
Yeah. You don't like the newer ones?
I like episodes 1, 2, and 3 only.
Oh, my God. almost slipped by me.
Almost got him.
Yeah, fuck that. The Mandalorian on Disney+.
I keep hearing people talk
It's
about
okay.
that.
It's
Yeah.
all right.
There's just a whole...
I'm looking forward to see where they go with it.
My problem is like the mass amount of content from everything. Just because everyone likes it doesn't mean you got to make a zillion of them.
Why?
Because it's kind of the fun.
Mm-hmm.
The like, I gotta wait 5 years for the next movie to come out. They gotta write it. I like that.
I mean, there is something
I get
to
the world's
that,
changing.
But what's wrong with just having more things to watch and listen to and do that? I don't.
It
there's
takes
nothing
away
wrong
from
with
the
that.
anticipation aspect of it.
But why? Why do you need that?
Gratification,
Yeah,
satisfaction. I like it. I like to deprive myself of it.
that's weird. You're broken. Just watch something
I'm a
that you want to watch.
sadist.
Okay.
Sorry, that's bedroom talk. I just don't like to.
See,
get
that's all
things
shit
I
you should have
like.
said to that comedian.
I know, dude. I'm on my game. Fucking 8 years later. Come back to Maine if you're hearing this.
All right. Fuck this.
That's it,
I'm done.
ladies and germs.